Hey up, hello and a very warm welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. Welcome to Grimton Labs. Hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. It is time to continue. We've got someone with a broken something. It's that storm that we just had. I think it's really hurt someone. I've noticed we've got a load of dinosaurs come to join us. Probably not a good thing. We probably need to raise the alarm, but maybe we can deal with it now. Can I get the tasks on? Can I add a task to neutralize these? No, I can't. I can only neutralize. I didn't think I would be able to. That's fine. We could go in and do it manually. That's fine. So let's not go to the arrival point. Let's go to the chopper. Get to the chopper and let's start getting up there so we can tranquilize these before they cause any issues in our park. And at least we've got some new dinosaurs to head into the park. Now these can be part of our larger enclosure. We certainly need to change the way that things are running in this park. It's not ideal at the minute. So if we get it down here low, that should scare you off a little bit, which I'm not exactly...
Asset identified.
Unless we can get a... Oh, that swerved off ever so slightly. There we go. We got one hit. Sweet. Okay, cool. We've neutralised that. Now there's one here that's a little bit closer, and there's the big mummy there. But these look like babies, don't they? So we need to breed a load of babies in this episode. We need to continue on making our way to 5 stars, but we are absolutely going to do it. There's loads of these, and the yell of that T-Rex.
First dinosaurs discovered to have nesting colonies. The Maiasaura is both social and relatively friendly. Its name means good mother lizard, and what an appropriate name it is.
The good mothered lizard has arrived in the park. We need to get them a new enclosure and get them all to safety, and so they're not hurting themselves and not falling into the T-Rex paddock, which could also happen. But it's a nice way, I think, to expand the park. To be honest with you, I'm perfectly happy with that. Oh, you're running. We got a runner. That's okay. These trees are not helping me whatsoever. There's part of me that's wondering if I should go and deforest quickly, if that'd help us out. Okay, you're coming into a clearing now, that's fine. Let's spin you round so the gunman's on this side. There we go, and go there, and what have we got? Can we get a clear shot? Yes! Oh, what a shot that was! It wasn't even a clear shot, yet we still hit it, baby. And we got a couple on here. These are the ones on the final cutscene that we saw, so let's get you. Lovely, and there's a load here in the forest. Let's see if we can see them. See if we can get a little view on them. Yeah, you look about there. Missed. Probably hit a branch. No? Anything there? No. Okay, these are really hard to hit. I think the best way to do this is actually to pause it a second, come into the environment, and let's just take away some of these trees. Maybe not take them all away. Oh, we can't because of the thing. Ah, shoot. Well, that's an issue. Can we even transport them from outside here? We can. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, let's go back into the capture team and let's see how we're going to get these. I can't use stimulant. I have no tools to actually sort of do it. There we go, we hit it. That's great. That's one. Blindly firing at the trees right now, but I'm hoping to scare it so it comes into this clearing or something like that. That'd be great. Come on now, come on now. We just need a little break. Give us a break, Dino. We know where you are. We just can't see you right now. I can't get any lower because of the trees. Okay, let's go around from this angle and see if we can see it from around here. Maybe we can, just there. So hard to see, man. You can't see the forest for the trees. Okay, it looks like that one's going to be staying for now. You're not, though. You're going home. Oh, hello, that's swerve. There we go, we got one there. Sweet. Sedation. We've hit it multiple times, but it doesn't seem to be registering. I wonder if it's too far out. Oh, we hit that one, look. I wonder if it's too far out. Well, it's gone to sleep now. That's good. Okay, so it's just one left, which is this little one here. We're struggling to see, but hopefully we should be able to get it. Man, I am looking forward to continuing this level, to be honest with you. I really enjoyed the last one. Is it becoming dawn? It is as well. Oh, fantastic. I was worried we'd have to play the entire park in darkness, to be honest with you, but turns out if you play past the 5-star mission, You get this right. Oh, how many bullets were used in the making of this episode? Way too many. Okay, we're gonna have to come out here now. We can't do this all the time. It's just not gonna work for us. Let's go to enclosures and make sure we've got a ranger post to cover this guy to do a security check. We'll do it from up here in hopes that he will do it from up there, but I very much doubt he will. Let's go. Let's get add a ranger team. Let's get MBU team on there, assign, and get you there, and a capture team. Sure, why not? There we go. That should hopefully help us out. Right, okay, cool. So you was a little close. You we can't even see yet. Can I see it by using the camera? I can't even see it using the camera, man. Can I use it with this camera to get right into the trees? Oh, there he is. He's laying down, that's why. You sneaky little bugger. Okay, it's a little baby as well. Okay, that's fine. Right, so we've got a load of these Mesosauruses to deal with. Comfort is not very comfortable right now, understandably. Maybe we expand this into a large thing and just move this out the way slightly. What would that look like? Let's have a look at the fences. It'd be quite a difficult move, but I think it's possible, and I think it might be valuable. Just to, we either extend this or we turn this into another carnivore sort of paddock. Maybe we keep it as a carnivore paddock actually, and we just build something new. So maybe we don't want it to be here. Maybe we have something smaller here. Maybe we build it out here, like go to the connection here and go up to here, something like that. Around here, a really big enclosure. Can build some sort of tall going through it, something like that. That sounds like a plan, man. That sounds like a plan. We shouldn't need the large fences on there. We'll go with a medium electrified fence for here, and let's just have a look again where that sort of edge is, and go figure out a nice space for it. I just don't want to waste too much space. Do you know what I mean? Let's go here. Let's see how this works. Do I even need this electrified? Not really. Okay, it's too close to that at the minute, but that's only, we can move that. If we want it to be there. We do want it to be there, I think, because I'm going to go up to here and then across there. So we'll just move this fella. That's okay. Give you a little transport and move you to there. Sweet. If you can, please. That'll probably wake it up, but that's okay. We need to carry on with the enclosure and go on this side of it. We definitely need to cover off this side so they can't escape again. We don't want them going into the wild. Lovely stuff. Let's go here and go here. Right, we're going to do a curve here. We haven't done many curves in this park yet, but there's a good example of one. Right, it's currently in deep water, so we need to change that to normal water. Shallow water? Is that what we need? Can we do it in shallow water? I assume we can. Here we go. Let's get the enclosures going. Yeah, of course we can. Well, we can do it in deep water, actually, because we should be able to, because we can do it in thingy, can't we? But there we go. It's not letting us, so we'll just do that for now. There we go. And go right up to here. Terrain too steep here. How big do I want this? Do I want it to carry on? Yeah, I kind of do. I want it to go right the way to the back because I think this will be a great natural enclosure where we can have loads of dinosaurs, but we can also have some nice stuff. So let's change the roughness of that. Let's smooth this all out. Just have a look at it from this angle. Does that look more approachable for that? It does, doesn't it? Here we go, and carry on building these fences. See if we can... Yeah, look at that. That's miles better. Lovely stuff. I'm going to go up here, and up here, and up here, and up here, and that's kind of the end there. And yeah, I mean, this is huge. This is absolutely huge, but you know what? It's fine. Sweet. Go across a couple here, and then let's start working our way back across. Managed to get through that mountain there. Not the deep water. Can't manage the deep water for whatever reason. Okay, fine. Hello, what's this? The entertainment sector want to send a scientist around the world promoting the site. Send a key scientist on a worldwide tour to promote the site. Dylan D. Haddad will be unavailable for this time, but we get 1 million and a publicity rating of that. Hell yeah, go make us some money, my friend. I'm not complaining about that, my friend. That's that would seem like a silly thing to complain about, if I'm honest with you. Let's add shallow water here. Lovely stuff. And let's carry on going across. With this, where are you? There you are. Sweet. We've got a lot more to do in this part to make it sort of to make it work as well as I'd like it to. Let's carry on going there and go there and go into there. Lovely. Yes, it feels like a ridiculously big enclosure. However, I do want this to be my big nature reserve. I think I'm going to put the Apatosauruses and everything like that in as well. I think it should be good. Right, we're just going to finish this off with a couple of rocks, I think. It would make sense so that the dinosaurs can't escape. No way of getting out. We don't. If they fall into the T-Rex paddock, though, that's on them. That is on them. There we go. We'll build one there. Lovely stuff. No one's getting out that side, and now no one is getting out this side. Look at that. Nice little spin, and it makes it look natural, completely separate to itself. That's great. Sweet. You're not touching it, which is a bit of a shame, but that's okay. We need another one anyway, because we're going to have to build around here. We're going to need some anemones and stuff like that. Let's go to about here, maybe. Feels good to me. Sweet. We'll stick you in there, and we'll bring the power around the edge of this, I guess. Sweet. Put one there and one there, and then go into this here. Sweet. Done. Fixed. Lovely. Probably will build something small there, but that's all good. In time, right? We'll let that play and let that carry on building. This Mayosaurus is awake, but that's fine. Just sat down right now, chilling in the new home. Right, let's transport these other guys into here. Nice.
Collecting asset.
Deliver into here, please. And into here.
Asset collection request received.
And into here.
Asset.
And into here. Did I put the other one to sleep? Because it's not coming up as an option. And you also need to come into here. Sweet. Cool. Now we don't necessarily want deep water here, do we? We kind of want some shallow water in this part of the park. So I don't think that... There we go. We'll make a bridge across there like that. And then we'll get rid of the water on there and on there. Lovely stuff. That makes it look more natural. Sweet. So they do have a crossing there if they want to. And the other thing to fix is this mountain. They wouldn't be able to actually scale that, would they? So let's try and do a little bit of smoothing on there. Make it feel a little bit more... There we go. Radius.
Asset being transported.
There we go. Now they should be able to navigate up to there if they require to. What I will need is a couple more areas for some shallow water. Like a nice little lake up here. That'd be good. And then maybe a little drop of water here. Not that we really need it, to be honest. And a little drop here. Now, what would be nice, actually, and this is where we mess it up completely, isn't it? Slope 0. Way up there. No, slope maximum. And then go to this side. And there we go. We get a nice waterfall. Look at that. Okay, let's do that again. There we go. Ah, that's better. Sweet. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
Asset transfer.
Sweet. I'm happy with that so far. A nice waterfall for Rexy. Yeah, man, just some running water just makes it all look a little bit better, doesn't it? Sweet, rock and roll. Now we need some sort of attraction here, so we're going to have a viewing gallery here, I think. Now, do I want a viewing gallery, or there's this area here that's a little bit unseen? You know what? Yeah, I think a viewing gallery will work here. Fine, we'll get this one in, and we'll build it here. Please don't. Yeah, I thought it might do that. Damn it. Let's sort that out quickly before all of our guests become snacks, which is absolutely not the effect we wanted to have. Environment, go down to here and go on to flattened terrain and slope. Wants to go here, fall off to there. Turn the radius down. That's the wrong way. Slope to there. There we go. Look at that. There we go. Perfect. Straight away, I'm making it beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Sweet. Yep, that looks good. It looks like man-made, but I'm all good with that. Nice. Okay, sweet. And we don't have access to this, so it's time to start thinking about how we're going to get around here. So, really, we need to improve our building area ever so slightly. So I think this needs to come out of the way. We can't move that out of the way. Okay, there's a problem. This one then, if we move this to here for now. Here or here, maybe here. Works quite nicely. Building constraints. What are the building constraints? Okay, fine. And then we'll build the path on here, out this way. Lovely stuff. We'll go up past this. We'll keep it as a nice straight path for now. I think I'm fine with that. Sweet. And there's a fella here that needs moving. We'll move you into there. Meosaurus, there we go. Sweet. And we'll move you as well. We'll move you as well. There we go. Sweet. This guy is a bit annoying. I can't do out about him. I can't, like, add a task to move him. No. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see if he moves in. Sweet. So we're going to need a gate on here for one. We're probably going to need a couple of gates as we go up, so let's just add them in at periodic points so that our rangers have access at a few points. Future-proof it. It's fine by me. Rock and roll. A nice long thin one. I am going to build some sort of tour going through here for sure. I'm trying to think if we can get it to go in the Rexy paddock as well, to be honest with you. I'm just looking at how we could get them up here. I mean, we could do some sort of fence work here and have like a path going up there. That'd be pretty sick. Maybe we'll try that. But first of all, we need to get these guys happy. Okay, what's your issues? Ground fibre. Alright, well, we'll sort you out. Loads of ground fibre around here. You got it, man. You want rid of these trees? Yeah, you got it. You've got loads of space. Loads of naturally bred dinosaurs here should be fine. I bet these are already like ready to naturally breed as well, because they've clearly been breeding outside of here, haven't they? Let's have a look at some ground nut. Are you attacking that? Don't attack that, please. You should be happy. There you go. In fact, they all should be pretty happy right now. Sweet. If you're not happy, injured sprain. What? Send an MVU to medicate. That's fine. So we need to get a couple of ranger stations. Maintenance stations as well would be good around here. So we need one here. We need to cover that area. That's good there. And then if we go back up this way and get them covering this area here. And then like if we did one up here as well. Future-proofing once again. Future-proofing. Lovely stuff. And then you need a path to access. That's fine. We still have a load of time where we don't have the marketer. That's fine. A dinosaur... unit's been dispatched for the health of it. That's fine. Let's expand this into here. Lovely stuff. We've got 3 mil, man. Whoa! We've got loads of money. This is great. Right, next job. I'm going to move these into there, I think. I think that's what I want to do. So let's start doing that. Let's first of all... Because you can live with them, can't you? Let's check this. Ceratops... Hadrosaurids is fine, which I think they're a hadrosaurid, I think. And Parasaurolophorus. Can you live with hadrosaurids? No, you can't. Oh, you like Mesosaurus, though, and they're actually Mesosauruses, so... Yeah, you should like them, right? You should actually actively enjoy living with them, so that's great. Let's get them all there, then. Sweet. So let's get our team out, capture team, and add a task, and go... Bosh, 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 bosh. Task slot's full, that's fine. That's fine, let him work on that while we carry on doing something different. Maintenance teams need to be over here. Did we start doing our... They were maintenance posts, so let's do some ranger posts. And let's do a couple in here, that's fine. I don't mind them being in here. Sick, one there. And one there, that's fine, sweet. And we'll get ranger team, which is the one with no... Dink patrols yet. It's Ranger Team 2. So let's get you there. Sweet. Add an MVU team here. Why not? I'm not going to add an MVU team to this one though, because I think it's too far away. Just we should assign. Yeah, sweet. And a capture team. Yeah, we should be alright. We should be alright. Sweet. Now we can put the Apatosauruses or something on here. Leave the Mesosauruses down here with the Parasaurolophoruses. And see what happens. So now I need to consider how... Goodness gracious. You are terrifying and I love you. Here we go. How are we going to do this? So if we go with our environment and go to here, we can go on a dynamic ramp. It's 2 at the minute, so that should be fine. And we'll go from here to here. bear with. Right, paused. Suddenly realised we've just give access to for the T-Rex to all these guys, but that's absolutely fine. We don't want you to make that any bigger. So we're going to get some fences up here, and we're going to go back to level 5, was it? It's these big walls, isn't it? I do like these walls, actually, I'll be honest. So we're going to go with you to here. Terrain too steep, that's because of the bump there, that's fine. What we can do is... I mean, we could build it back here and then have the actual enclosure start here. That's fine. Yeah, I think that'll look good. Fences, here we go, and go here. Nice, and then we'll build that around to that. Giving it a real sense of... to me, that's a real sense of sort of bulkiness anyway. And I quite like it. It makes our dinosaur feel more violent. Let's go. Now, how am I getting into here, though? Because I ain't got no space here. Unless I was to move that fence over and maybe try to. We'll see. Okay, so that's going to there. That's fine. Let's put a couple of rocks here to hide this messiness up here. Where are my rocks? They're here. Yeah, man. Only a couple of episodes left, guys. Like I say, I'm thinking of doing a build later on. But I just need to get Christmas out of the way because I've got so much to do before Christmas anyway. So don't want to add to my load too much, unfortunately. It's all going to get a little too much if I do that, and I need to relax a little bit. Basically, I've got so many videos to film before... There we go, no tasks here, so let's start assigning these. I've got so many videos to film before Christmas, so I just need a little break, and I think this series is where I'm going to give myself a little bit of time, if that's okay. Hopefully the cat get down there. I mean, your area should be like that. Yeah, it is, look. Yeah, and it covers there, but that's fine. Sweet, okay. Now, what we can do is we could do the same with this and bring it out if need be, which I might actually do. Let's try that first of all. So let's go out here. And my idea is, if we do this like that, sweet. And what we can do is give it a gate here. By the way, that looks like epic because it's like a double gate, which I'm pretty cool with at the minute, but we'll delete that in a second anyway. And then the ride can go through there. Yeah, that makes sense. Sweet. And then if we demolish that gate and demolish that wall and that wall and that wall, then that should work. And then the idea is we have a guest ride, and we get these because we know that the Rexy doesn't attack these. I mean, it actually says when we go into it, just so you can see I'm not just trying to troll the game, best for carnivores. It really does think this is best for carnivores, so that's what they designed them for. So let's use them for that fact, and let's give them a real sort of close encounter to the T-Rex, because I think that's great. I think it's exciting. Lovely stuff. You know what, maybe if we go here, actually. I feel here might be better. I'd love to get this to go through the paddock as well this time, so Jurassic World gate, we'll absolutely get one of them in. Here we go. Sick, cool. And you are starting this tour going on one of the scariest rides of your life. You're going to go through there, and you are going to go through a T-Rex paddock. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? Already, that's pretty cool. There we go. Go around here, and you can see the beauty that is Rexy in her full glory. And it's going to go around here. Just need to avoid the water. That's going to be a little issue later on in the tour, but we'll figure that out. Sweet. And then we can go up to here and then straight-ish. You're not really... It's saying straight, but it actually feels less natural. There we go, and then we go into here. Lovely stuff, and then we just need to figure out how we're getting it across this water. So, I think we're going to go on this side, maybe? It's obstructed because of that. We'll go this side, and then maybe through there. We'll try and make that path. Let's go, let's make this path. I might even make it a little bit of concrete. Maybe, no, actually, no, I don't even like that idea. Even when I said it, I didn't like it. Here we go. Turn down the radius and bring that up. There we go. And that should give us enough space to get the gyro tour. If we go back here and go edit tour route. Lovely stuff. And we'll carry on going up here. Nice. Our money is building up as well while we're doing all this as well, which is great. There we go. Up here. Sweet. And I'm not actually going to have it come back through here just yet. I'm going to have it... I mean, I want it to go through whatever this paddock is. Actually, there's no point right now, is there? We should really just go back through, because we can reuse that platform that we built. So let's do that. There we go. And go to you for now. But absolutely, this is going to be a long tour. I mean, it'd be great to get it to go right the way through here, to be honest. Like, all the way around. That'd be epic, because there's not much space. Do you know what I mean? It'd just be so cool to have, like, the ultimate tour. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, okay. Let's do that then. Let's edit tour route. Nice. How cool would that be? Do you know what I mean? There we go. Going up here. Nice. Down here. Down here. It's going into the water there, so we can't go there. We're going to have to temporarily at least do another one here of no water. There we go. Do that. Do this. Edit tour route. And let's just go back a little bit. There we go. And go to here. Go across here for now. Back through here. Now, if we're making the ultimate tour, we need to make it look great as well. We really do. So, maintenance team needs to go to that. How the hell does the maintenance team get to that? That's dangerous, isn't it? I love the lights, man, and the rain and stuff. This is great. Okay, let's carry on with this. Actually, let's just request a contract. There might be something. An operational small hotel. You got it, man. You've got it. Okay, cool. So a hotel might fit in really nicely here with a view of the wrecks, actually, or even over here where it's got a view of the Quetzalcoatlus and the all of this. Yeah, okay. Either or. Right, let's get the capture team adding tasks to this, and we're gonna put you guys to sleep. Lovely stuff. And you, please. Any more? No, that's it. And we're gonna start transporting these guys across here. So we're gonna put the Parasaurolophuses down here because we know that they love them. The Apatosauruses can go a little bit further away. I want them kind of up here for now. Sweet. They'll figure out the area, and we can make sure that their biome, make sure that they've got a place in this area that covers the biome nicely, is what I want. Got another Apatosaurus here. Let's get this one over there. Lovely stuff. Sweet. Parasaurolophus can go over here. Boom. You. Over here. Boom. You. Over here. Boom. There we go, that'll do. Any more? Yes, we're missing 2 more paras. Lovely stuff. Well, that leaves us with this space as well, so we can absolutely do something here. This is going to be fun. Oh, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for your support on this series, man. I've really enjoyed this game. I've really enjoyed this game. There we go. Has that been fixed? No, not yet. I bet we don't have a maintenance coverage on it. No, of course we don't. Do we do it manually, or do we just add one there to cover it? Or do we move it into there? Maybe it's best to move it into there. Move. Do you know what? I don't think that's bad. I don't think that's a terrible view. And is that covered by the maintenance team? Let's just have a quick check. Where's our maintenance post? This one? Is that covered by it? No, it's not. Just not. Why is he being put to sleep? Was he raging? There would be good. That'll be covered by the maintenance team, I'm sure. Where are you? You're here. No, you're not. You're here. No, you're not. I'm looking at rocks, thinking it's maintenance stations or twigs. Okay, why have you put him down? He's completely happy, so I shouldn't be putting him down. Okay, cool. You know, maybe it's because I've got peoples walking through the pack. Probably not the best thing. Maintenance team. Here we go. Let's just add a task. Let's just add that one for now. Yeah, no, it's doing it anyway. It must be in it. No, that's fine. Cool. Okay. Right. And there we go. We've got our tour started with our dinosaurs coming in. You've got a couple of comfort issues. That's fine. Missing wetland. Edit environment. Let's get some wetland down here. Let's get some trees up in here. That'll look good. And a little bit more wetland here and here. Not that that's going to affect it directly straight away. That's okay. You'll make all that wetland so it actually looks like a wet path. That's fine. And do a little bit up here maybe. A little bit up here. Come on. Tick over, baby. You're supposed to give wetland up. Mind you, it's not full wetland, is it? So the trees are actually hurting it slightly. Come on now. You can make a bit of wetland here. Fine. Done. As long as you're happy, I'm not worried. Nice. You've got a couple of issues though. What's your issues? You're missing cover. Alright. Oh, hello. Something just fell off my side. Excuse me for that. There we go. Can we get the conifers? Just because it feels like it fits more in with this environment. I don't mind the... I like the gyrosphere going through stuff, to be honest with you. Cover's well sorted. Tall leaf isn't, though. Tall leaf is slowly getting there. Tall leaf is nearly there. They need quite a lot of tall leaf, don't they? Well, I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? There we go. Just make sure they're sorted for a while. Yeah, they're fine. That's fine. Cool. Is our tour still good? Does it look like it can pass through there? Yeah, it all looks good. Sweet. Okay. Apatosaurus is walking around. Moving around the place, finding out the new home. That's great. Cool. Mesosauruses are happy. Parasaurolophoruses are happy. What's the rating on this? 1,950 so far. It'll only get better. Things can only get better. Can only get better. I'm deleting that. Let's go. And let's build a new one because I didn't like the style of that one anyway. We'll get it closer because it feels... While you can build it further away, it feels like it should be closer, doesn't it? There we go. We can build it alongside this one. That's fine. Sweet, done, fixed, and you are going to there, and lovely stuff. You can now see Rexy. Lovely. And you're completely happy with your area, aren't you? We can get another one in here, if we want. Sweet. Well, that looks great. Speaking of things looking great, I want some statues and stuff like that around. I really want to sort of make this tour look great. Oh, hello. There's a problem here. You need to be that way. Hopefully that can still work through there. Oh, has it? Edit tour route. Yeah, it's incomplete track. There to there, maybe? And there to there. Yeah, cool. Fixed. Sweet. Fixed. Sorry about that. Okay, well, they're still going on it, so that's fine. Epic. Loads of these here. Are you happy with your area? Missing groundnut? Hey, we can get you a bit more groundnut. How about this? There you go. There's a bit of groundnut for you. Done. Fixed. God, these are so easy. I do love the herbivores, I'll be honest with you. Now, although this feels huge, it also, in a sense, feels small. I don't know why, but maybe it's because it's so narrow, but... Do I want a population boom here? Not necessarily. I mean, you've got so much area, you're fine, and you haven't even explored this area yet at all. Mesosaurus, what have you explored? Just this area, and you're completely happy. You know what? I think it's time for these guys to breed. These guys do a good job at breeding, don't they? Let's have it, give them a little bit of privacy with this. I'm pretty sure they can breed. Anyway, I'm pretty sure they can. There we go, and let's get a... what we're going to do? We're going to do a... birthing thing? One of these? Not a feeder. There we go. Medium scale. Hidden away from guests. No requirements. Hidden away from guests. Okay. Are you hidden away from guests there? Yeah, perfect. Let's not mess about and let's get you hidden from guests completely, and you have no requirements. So there you go. You should be able to both use that as a breeding ground now. Don't want to do too much because I don't want it to speed through, if I'm perfectly honest. Everything's looking busy. This is great. Are these keeping up? These ones are. This one is. That's okay. Now we have nothing in this one, so it's time to get something in this one. And we've got some money as well, so that's good. Let's get one of these on here. So I think I'm going to spread these out a little bit, because we've got a bit of space down here. Have I got enough space for a small enclosure here? Sorry, I'm doing about 500 things at once. I'm well aware. But I think it's all good. I think it's all good. We just need to figure out what we're going to have here. I don't really want compies, but I wouldn't mind something. What are we going to have? These can definitely move here, and then this can maybe get a little straighter. Let's do it. Let's just move everything. Let's pause it and move everything, and then figure out all the pathing and stuff. So I love this area here, man. I love what they've designed there. So that's staying. But it feels like it could be part of the sciencey centre, you know. We can't change the arrival point, so we'll make a bigger deal of that. The power station, we should move it. We should move it. Let's move it. It's fine. Everything's gone offline. It's all right. We're in pause mode. Let's put that there. Let's really make this sort of a structured one. This one. We haven't really done that, have we? If I'm honest with you. Maintenance facility. Let's move this. Oh, it's going to stop everything, but that's fine. We can reassign tasks. This is our first big rebuild that we're doing. There we go. Stick that there. What else do we need? We need you, capture team. You're going to move. No, that's capture team. Response facility itself. Let's move that. That's okay. We can go around and reassign. I'm fine with that. Sweet. And then if that's there... Okay, now let's do a little bit, let's make it look really nice. Let's really sort of manipulate this so it's all in line nicely. Maybe there, be a bit better. Yeah, that's more in line. And then if we just edge this one forward, it might be harder than you think because it's between two buildings, but we'll try. Yes, we got, that's miles better. That's miles better. So that just needs a straight path going through all these. And then, is there any other? It's the paleomedical facility is the only other one. But maybe that could go here, to be honest. What are you, an emergency shelter? That's fine, I don't mind that staying there. Move this to here. Just trying to optimise the sort of running of our park really right now. That's fine, that's fine. Let's build some paths. So let's. I'm good for money, you see, at the minute, so it's not too much of a problem. I think we demolish this for now. I think that's the best way to do it. Let's demolish this, get rid of all them guests, and there we go. And you there, you there, you there. In fact, let's come back to here and let's figure out how we're going to get all this to work nicely. So we want some. We want to start using large paths, anticipating the fact that this park is going to be huge. Sweet. And then we want kind of... what do we want? I think we're going to move you for a second. Move you to here for now. We haven't really done a big park redesign like this, have we? In the entirety of the time we've been playing. Which is a bit mad, really. So I want people to come in and I want them to see something. Let's give them a... Have we got a... blueprints? Let's have a quick look in here. Something like this. I kind of want a Jurassic Park door or something like that. Let's go Vegasy. Jurassic Park Gateway 2. What's that one like? What's the difference? Is that other one bigger? Yeah, I think so. Oh, it's no, it's because it's got open doors. Let's just have a look what else we got in here. Deluxe content. Hey. Okay. That's pretty sick, isn't it? Maybe that's our central thing. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, I like that. Our paleomedical facility would have to move, but I don't mind that. Let's just stick it down for now. We might change the dinosaurs that are on it. Sweet. we'll move you to here. What I'm thinking is just get his tail end into there, ever so slightly. There we go, sick. And you, we want to move as well, so we're going to take you there so you don't have a path connecting to you, and we're going to turn you around here. You see, I'm actually thinking all this space is now an enclosure, right? Yeah? So it'd be great to have a little enclosure in there. So let's delete this path and let's work on this area. Sorry, I do want to make this part look great. I'll be honest. Okay, and then we'll move this. We'll just advance move it, that's fine. We go up there a little bit and up there a little bit. Sweet. Now, up here, I feel like we've got a sort of a nice Avery viewing platform now. So if we get an attraction and we've got the money now for the Avery viewing gallery and get something like that there. I just like the idea of these animals in here, these statues, pointing towards different creatures we've got. In fact, we can fancy up the path, can't we? Because this is naff. Let's replace this. Do we want that? No. Do we want cobblestone? No. Hate it. Do we want that? Yeah, I much prefer that. I much prefer that, if I'm honest. Okay, cool. And then we'll turn you into a nice roundabout. So replace is off again. That's great. And let's go to there. Let's just try and get this nice and neat around here. Beautiful. Nice. Okay, cool. So now we've got a real sort of entranceway, and we can have our blueprints again. We'll have a look here. And we'll go, where's the blueprints? Here they are. That's scenery blueprints. They're the ones that we downloaded. Oh man, I've had a lot of fun, I'll be honest with you, with all this. It's this one here, blueprints. And I'm not too worried about just using the game blueprints. Like, I think that's fine right now. But let's make it look something special. I mean, yeah, something like that would work nicely. But no, we're not going to use that. We are going to use, what are you, Vegas. Oh man, that's cool. Is that fountains as well? Oh, that's neat. That would have been good in Vegas. I should have explored this more. That is so cool. Look at how cool the things you can build in this game, man. You could absolutely build that yourself. How amazing is that? They're all deluxe content bonus things, including this fountain. But I'm fine with that. We're going to change the statues on it. Yeah, we've got to go classic, man. We've got to go just Jurassic Park. What's this one? When dinosaurs ruled the earth. Nice, like it. That's going to be over here, isn't it? How do we could put it here, maybe. It's like a secondary entrance after going through the Jurassic World gate. That's cool. That's cool. Maybe our T-Rex will knock it over. That'd be really cool. Right, here we go. Going back to this one. I'd just seen it, so I was like, yeah, let's get it in. Here we go. I'm going to advance move it so we can check what it looks like from the other side. We don't want it... Yeah, that's okay, actually. You know what? That works. Let's do that. Sweet. It's a massive park. It's a Grimsim park. What could possibly go right? Let's edit the group and get rid of these sharks. I don't like these sharks. Don't necessarily mind you being on top there, but I think we need something more fitting with this park for the sharks. So we're going to go into here, and we're going to go into... What are we going into? We are going into statues, and there we go. So we have got that. We've only got these ones in that style. Can we change the colour of these? No, god damn it, are you kidding me? Do we want bronze statues then? I think we're gonna have to. Apatosaurus doesn't really fit. We've got the Mesosaurus, okay. I think we can do something with that. I don't mind the Mesosaurus. Let's just stick it down for a second. That's actually on the path, not on the thing. That's hilarious. We'll get rid of you, and we'll put in another one of statues. Let's have a look. We'll put in the Parasaurolophus. That works. The T-Rex works as well because we have got a T-Rex. Don't want a family of T-Rexes though. If we're doing it, we just want this one. Okay, let's stick this in for now. Sweet, and then it's like it's chasing that. Let's just put them down and then we'll get them all in. Right, actually, we can probably get you sorted straight away. Let's go with one here. Nice, and then we'll just advance move all these. Just get them onto them nice little poles they've got so they're not floating everywhere. Sick. There we go. If it just clips through it, it should look like it's holding onto it. There we go. Sick. Yeah, that looks like it's good. You are welcome to Jurassic Park. You are a big ass statue, and I like that. It feels imposing, and I'm fine with that. Let's get the foot under there so it doesn't look like it's. There we go. There we go. And actually, most of them have worked except this one here. Which what we're going to do is duplicate and just put it up there so it just goes into its backside. Do I want to turn it round? Yes, I do. Because it's got the little hook bit there and I want to hide that. So we'll do that and then do that and then build it into there and it should disappear. It's left the tiniest gap. God, this is why Grim can't build nice stuff because he just spends way too much time trying to figure it out. Okay, cool. And then we're gonna take this, and look, that's exactly what they did on this one actually. Here we go, and duplicate, move it across here, move it down here. Done. Not done at all. It's absolutely not touching anything. But you saw that coming, right? Delete. Okay, let's do it from this one. That's gonna be easier. Way up there, going back up tail. There we go, and go with you. Sorry, this is a huge sort of thing. Once I start doing something like this in these type of games, we don't need to advance move, we need to duplicate first. There we go, and then go up, and then go 180. Yep, sweet, and then go up again. Nice, and that'll work. We can just clear that there. Sweet, that's one done. Next, Edmontosaurus. You should hopefully be easier, we'll see. Because you're going to be lower to the ground anyway. However, we do want to turn you around this way. Or do we? Yeah, we do, because we want you like running away from the T-Rex, don't we? So there we go. Now if we can just get that tail through that one, that'll help us fix one of them. And sort of the harder one to do. So that's fine. This can go up a tiny bit anyway. Nice. Okay, cool. Not sure how that looks through the leg there, but you know what? The weight of the statue would be around this area here, so we can move this one to here. Nice, and move this one to here. I wonder how many of you fast forwarded through this section. Sweet! We need some lights on that, and then we're done. Let's get some lights, and then we'll carry on. We'll get a new dinosaur in before the end of the episode. The weird sound is because I knew a burp was coming, and I was trying to stop it, but it didn't work. Festoon lighting, man. Festoon lighting's the coolest. Oh man, all the way down this pass with festoon lighting. That'd be a bit cool. Have we got blueprints in each section? Default blueprints, yeah we do, but no festoon lighting. God damn it. Okay, we'll figure it out. Construction light. I mean, let's see how these statues react to light first of all. What do we need? Yeah, they're not the lightest, unfortunately. They're not the lightest of lights. That looks really good, by the way. Love the lighting in this game, man. It's so good. Maybe we leave lighting for now, because I'm going to take way too long on this. Maybe this will work. Have we got a large one? Large spotlights will probably do better. Sweet, rotate it. Oh, this is going to work. Oh yes, this is going to work, and we'll pick some nice colours for it. Right, so if we stick one around here, and then one around here, and then one around here. I'm going to try and sync these in a little bit, I think, as well. But they should cover them quite nicely. Why did they go off when I selected to put them in? Is it because I've got a default colour that's set up that's not very cool? See, that looks perfect, doesn't it? That really sort of brings it out. There we go. One there. One there. We need something from this side. Oh, Grim started lighting. Grim started lighting. Okay, cool. And then if we select these, we should be able to manually colour them. So slot 2 is the black one, and that's just the base of the unit. So we'll go cancel. And it's this one that we need to change. So at the minute it's that sort of white, but we could do it like, we could absolutely do it a pink. It really is deadening that light, isn't it? Where's that pink light then, if we turned it into a pink light? Where is that affecting? It's not affecting anything. Why isn't it affecting anything? Advanced move. There. Turn it on. That's not doing anything. Nothing. I was just seeing if it was that was affecting it. I have no idea. If you know, guys, do let me know, because I don't... Oh, it's because it's got no power. Okay, cool. It absolutely just flicked off then as well. That looked great. Right, cool. But we've made an awesome roundabout here. Right, now we need to get power going. So let's do some part management stuff, and then we'll call it an episode, my friends, before we get too far. I hope you don't think... I'm not trying to extend this like unnaturally. I'm trying to just make the part look pretty cool. Just make the part look pretty cool. Love the fact that it goes through all of them. That actually like feels more natural. Replace on and replace these, please. There we go. Sweet. Nice. Excellent. Got the viewing platform there. Got loads of stuff here. That's great. And let's start building paths to all of these then. So we only need small paths to these. I think that'll look better in the long run. Now we don't have any guest services here. We could maybe put them on the other side, but I'm thinking we might do an enclosure on that side. But we'll have to see, man. We will have to see. Okay, cool. Then we're going to have a large path coming out here. And it's going to head into this direction to head to there, so that we can view the birdies, which I think would be cool. And then we're going to have a small path to go to there, because it shouldn't need a big path. You have to let me know if you want to see a thing. It's going to be more, if you want to see me do a park like properly, it's going to be more stuff like that. There's going to be a lot of sort of messing about and stuff like that. And I don't know if that's what you guys want or not. Do you know what I mean? There is so many other people doing it, and they're doing it so well. You know, I don't want to waste your time, basically, if it's not something you're into. So do let me know. There we go. We'll just get rid of these paths. In fact, I'm just going to demolish them all, and we'll restart it all. That's fine. Sweet. Cool. That's everything done there for now. Let's also move you while we've got the opportunity to, because you ain't doing any good there. But if we put you here, miles better. Miles better. Out the way. Sweet. Cool. And let's go with... so I can get a hatchery here as well. Let's get that on the way here, because I'll need a new dinosaur before the end of the episode. I'm not just having it as the Mayosaurus be the new dinosaur. That seems a bit boring. Here we go. And that's in there. Sweet. Okay, cool. And we'll move that eventually, but for now it'll live there. And let's go through here. We'll go out on the... We'll keep it straight here. It feels like this type of park area, it would be straight. Right, that's connecting to there. We don't want it to connect into there. We're going to move this ever so slightly, which is going to break its line, but that's okay. We'll move it for now to here. To here. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Let's get paths in first. We've got some deleting to do. Bosh. 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 Sweet. In fact, I'll move you. Get you out of the way so we can build this path nicely. I've not really done this in one of these challenge modes, like completely change the park. It is a little bit overwhelming. It's like there's a lot to do. Do you know what I mean? But actually, in terms of let's move this to the perfect location, which it kind of was in. But you know what? It can move back a bit. That's fine. Should be fine there. Sweet. And let's get you to go here. and then we want it to go into this. Sweet, I don't mind the curve there. I think the curve works fine. Now we want a path to go up this way. Lovely stuff. And let's not worry about getting it to go straight in. We can absolutely build something for that in the future. Let's go around here. And that's going to take us off into our next direction. Quick path into there. Doesn't look good because it did that. That's fine. Oh, I've just got rid of something. What did I get rid of? Natural path. That's fine. That's fine. We want rid of that natural path. We've expanded. We're building a massive part now. We'll go from that side, and there we go. That's better. Sweet. Okie dokie. Everything's looking good, so we just need to get all these connected back up. Let's move the restroom here. For now. Excellent. Looks great there. Like it. Remote viewing wants to be... I feel like it needs to be with the Avery stuff, so let's put it over here. Here we go, and we can have this, and it'll just fill out this area a little bit more. There we go, and then we'll have a connection. Complete connection from here to here. Sweet. Okay, cool. Get you working on something. Are you going to allow me to? Yes. Albertosaurus, you wanted to see it? You've got it, man. I think this is a great space for a high appeal dinosaur, and I think... Atrocioraptor, what are you? You're so cool. Is this because we unlocked them all in the last episode where I did all that? Oh, look at it, man. We've only got like a couple of extra dinosaurs to see. Oh, we need one of them. This could be the perfect place for that. It could also be the perfect place for a Apatosaurus. This isn't going to get on with anything, by the way. We can't build it just yet, though. So let's do you. Begin task, hatchery offline. We can't do you right now. That's fine. We can get the hatchery online. All we need to do is build a simple path. Nice. Not meant for a fair. We picked that one, didn't we? I think we've used this one in a couple of parts, but you know what? It just works, doesn't it? That's too large, actually, but there we go. You need to move, so let's move you to here. Sweet. Done. Fixed. You need to move. However, you've also got this natural path going to there, which I think we're going to move, actually. Let's move you briefly. I don't want to work too hard on these because they are about to all disappear. If I'm honest with you, they're not good enough. They're not going to be big enough to sustain our marvelous park as we sort of build it. So let's think about our future. There we go. I've got this here, and let's build a smaller path into there. I say small, medium. I feel like the small is a little bit too small, if I'm honest with you. We'll build it from this way, and we'll go here and go here. Nice, and then a nice curve into there. Beautiful. Sweet, and just no power, but all connections are made apart from you. Who's going to go here, move, and go here. Sweet. And now we need to think about power. We need to redo all of our things. Man, this is a huge rework. I didn't realize how much work this would be, but you know what? I'm enjoying it. Move this. So this was covering all of this area. So we need to think about this a little bit more logistically. Where would it go? It could go here. That's fine. To cover this sort of space here. And I think we're going to need something. We'll probably try and hide that actually in the future. But that's fine. And then we need another one to go probably behind here. Because look, there's just this little spot here that's not being covered. Maybe it is being covered. That's not being covered though. So, I tell you what, let's hide one here. Behind the sort of entrance. Yeah, we want. If the entrance is staying there, we don't have a choice. We need to start the exhibit from here to here. Yeah, that's fine. But look at the space we've made. This is cool. This is cool. Sweet. Right, go here and then go across here, out to here, straight into there's fine. Cool. That's got most of us covered. This can go into here for now. And is that everything powered? No, you're not powered. That's because of this one over here. If we take this across here for now. Go there. Go there. Go there. And then go into there. Hello. There we go. And go there into there. Sick. And is that everything powered? Can we play? Yes, we can. We can play.
Across the site.
Whoa! Check out the fountains, man. That's so cool. We'll fix the lights later. It's playing very fast. Oh, they're all running away. What are they running away from? Oh, they're all running onto the path. That's cool. That's alright. We don't mind that. Right, let's get our maintenance teams and everything like that sorted out. I think that's bugged, man. I don't know how we're going to get him out. You know. I'll try off camera. You complain. They're complaining about lack of space. Yeah, that's just because they're figuring it out, innit? That's just because they're figuring it out. Once this is gone, this is going to be a lot better than it is now. We also need to construct a small operational hotel. Let's do that quickly. Small operational hotel. We're going to go small hotel. And actually, Jurassic Park. Jurassic World one. Yeah, we'll build a Jurassic World one. Fine by me. Can't build it there, actually. Thought we would be able to. Maybe we'll build it here for now. Will that work? You gonna let me build it there? I doubt it, but if you let me build it there, I won't complain. No, it's not going to. Here? No. Here? Yeah, let me build it here. Surely. Oh, hey, up there. So it lets me build it, and then it absolutely just rams it into the path. There we go. That'll do for now.
This good work is going straight on your permanent record. I'm kidding. There is no permanent record. Not one that's written down, at least.
What's gone on there? Why can't I assign tasks? Assigned to range post 1. Assign there. Assign there. This is going to be a really nice way of doing it, to be honest with you. And assign here, sure. And then the next ranger team, which is 7. It just refreshes them every time you move it. For now, can just go there and there. Sweet. Okay, maintenance teams. Not that one. That's pressing M, of course. Right, so maintenance teams is going to be on T, on Y, of course it is. You're going to go into here, here, here. And that should be enough, actually. That's a hell of a lot, to be honest with you. And then Y again, maintenance team 6 is going to go here and here. And there's one up here, I think. Yep, there we go. Sweet, that's the maintenance teams done. Do we want a capture team? Yes, we do. Let's add to some tasks for that. So I'm not worried about here. This is your major one, and this is your major one here. And it's probably here as well, but that's fine for now. That's fine. This is where the guests are, so that's fine. And, right, Apatosaurus, let's get you going. Here we go. Albertosaurus, excuse me. Archithantosaurus would be cool as well. Got a bigger appeal, but yeah, we're going to get Albertosaurus because someone did request it. So let's get him built. First, humility we want up. We want everything. Well, let's set everything to 0. Okay, and then we'll get his comfort up. Sure, why not? And your lifespan up. Compatibility, fertility up. We'll get some babies. Sweet. Fitness. No, we don't need to worry about that. Humility is fine. Tolerance is fine. There we go. That's sweet. Save and exit. It's actually cost loads more now, but that's fine. Because what we can do is get our scientists trained up a little bit, shall we? We don't have a science training facility just yet, and this is looking gorgeous, man. This is exactly what I sort of wanted. We do have a bit of space back here we can use because we decided we can't build an enclosure there. So let's use... Or maybe we do use this space. No, because the path's got to come around here, man. It's got to go around there. Unless we build it back this way, that's an option. Here we go. If we carry on with this path and figure out where it's going to next. Hey, we got some babies. We got some babies. There we go. Put that there for now. And then if we go to operations and get the staff center, this is a place that our staff can rest at. Like I say, not the greatest of use to our guests, but you know what? That's okay for now. Maybe we can start having some guest services over here. That's fine. Or maybe we can move them if we need to. Let's go here, and there's some power outage somewhere. Viewing gallery requires power. Okay, I thought you'd really get power from there. You probably do. It's probably because this is too small. What are you using? Total power output, unused power 0. Let's just increase the output at the minute before we fix that, because this might have to all change around slightly. And I've just changed it around once. Here we go. Operations, going to our scientists, and we're going to need more lab technicians. So let's get a couple more lab specialists. You are great. Recruit you. Sweet. And then we're going to spend some money making her amazing. Let's have a look if we've got anything here. Extraction capacity is fine. Yeah, let's get that. I know it costs a lot, but that's going to increase our capacity once we start doing that for sure. Okay, let's go here. Let's just see if there's any optional extras we can get in here. Like, if there's increased task force, specialist increased, decreased scientist rest and training costs by 10%. You know what? For now, while we've got very untrained staff, that's probably a really good upgrade to have in there. Probably a really good upgrade to have. So let's have a look at her. Get her trained. It's 11. Get her done in some genetics. There we go. And there's someone else that's pretty good at genetics. Is it you? Yeah, there you go. Sweet. 270,000. That's fine. Cool. And then let's go to Albertosaurus and get that synthesized. Once again, another long episode. I hope you've enjoyed it though, man. It's been a lot of fun for me so far. And generalist. What does generalist mean? Just take that down. It's a minute then. That's sweet. Cool. I didn't do the genes. God damn it, I've wasted some eggs. I've wasted some eggs. I'm not having the generic dinosaurs come out. Can we cancel it? Look, I didn't do the... I did all that, but I didn't do any of this. Let's just have a look what we got. Maybe we are happy with it. You're cool. You're pretty cool. Alright, we'll make 2 birds like that, and then we'll make another one with a dude. How about that? We might only get 1 egg out of it, let's see. We don't have the upgrades in this yet. In fact, let's throw some upgrades in it so that we can... I mean, these are expensive, man. The... what is it? The... not accelerated growth. The... what's the one that's makes guaranteed egg success? Only 100,000, actually. And that's huge. Cheaper genetics? Sure. Why not? Let's do that. Sweet. Yeah, we'll see what we get. If we get a couple of females, we'll probably smash them out. But yeah, I want to see a new dinosaur this episode, man. I'm as excited as you guys are. What's in here? Mesosaurus leaves the nest in a minute. We'll watch the babies being born. Why have you put you down again? Why do you keep putting you down, man? I'll guess that I'm going to be best pleased just having a T-Rex constantly, like, asleep. Oh well. Oh well. Just pretend he's sleeping normally. You're beautiful. I love this bird. Need some more adults. We start working on that? Oh, we can't because we've got everyone working on that. But Quetzalcoatlus, 1.7 million. It is big, man. It is big. That's a big investment. Right, viable eggs 1. Okay, select the eggs, and that's going to be our bird. Mate, they've got some good genetics though. We've got some good genetics, if I'm honest. Right, so we need to get it to 8. So let's do that. 5 minutes. Goodness gracious. How do we improve that? How do we improve that? We train our scientists in welfare. And we've got the cash. This is going to help us in the future anyway. So view scientists and get them trained in welfare. You're a welfare specialist, I think. Lovely stuff. You're a welfare... no, you're not. But you do have high welfare as well. There we go. And get you trained in it. There we go. 6 there. Sweet. Costing us a fortune. That's okay. She's amazing, by the way. She is amazing. Okay, cool. And it was 6 minutes. What's it going to be now for our Albertosaurus? There we go. It's going to be... I mean, that's a big difference, isn't it? That's a big difference. 1 minute to make this Albertosaurus. And then we'll call it. Well, you know what? Things are looking good in this area of the park. Sweet. Are these lights even working? What is going on? Edit group. We've got a minute to play, so yeah, might as well. They're not doing out, man. Why aren't they doing out? Collision on. Life is about to find a way. We're watching the babies. First babies in the park, and it is our classic Mosasaurus. Well, first naturally bred babies. And these are from naturally bred species as well. These are species that came to our island that have been mating outside. They are very boring in terms of their outfits, but you know what? In time, they're going to look like epic altogether, aren't they? It's nice to have something natural, to be honest with you. Even though, yes, they are a bit basic. That's natural, man. That's what it was. These guys are loving playing in the river. This is looking great. I'm dead happy with this. Always an easy thing to build, a nice enclosure like that. I love this little path it's cut through here as well for me. That's great. Cool. And let's carry on and go to Albertosaurus. Who's ready for release? Let's release and let's have a look at them. As they come out. And there we go. The Albertosaurus is here. And is happy. He's a happy bunny. He's a happy boy. A happy girl.
The team just told me some fun facts about the Albertosaurus. Apparently they have serrated, flesh-ripping teeth, show pack behavior, and like nothing more than hunting. Now, is it just me, or are those facts less fun and more fundamentally terrifying, huh?
Got loads of wetland as it comes out here. It needs a little bit of arid and barren, which I don't think we've got in here.
Sickness can
Ooh, hello.
ravage an otherwise healthy ecosystem. One of our juveniles is in poor health right now, and we need to address it immediately if we want to keep things under control.
Bit of arid around here. We'll get these to have babies. It's going to be great. Sweet. And we'll get some trees up here as well if we can. There we go. Look at that. The swamp. There was a swamp DLC that they just released actually. Nice. That all looks good, man. That all looks good to me. As soon as he expands out there, it'll absolutely... We don't need as much tree cover here anymore. Sweet. He's happy. She's happy. Well, there she is. The Albertosaurus. You asked for it in the comments. You got it. If there's any more specific... well, I can't say if there's any more because I'll be dinging this before it's done. But let's add a task. Disinfect the feeder, please. Disinfect the feeders. I need you doing it. I need you doing it. Let's not mess about. What are you eating? A goat? Thank God it's not a person. Sweet. Well, please don't put my Brexy down all the time. I don't like that. I'm not vibing with that right now. We'll be able to get them a partner at some point soon. And lots more in the next episode. We are getting 5 stars. I know we haven't done as much work on it. We've done like a big park rework on this one. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is our MVU team attached to these? Need to see, don't we? We do that by hitting that. Add task. Are you? No, you're not assigned to anything. So let's get you there. Let's get you there. Sweet. We also need it attached to probably this one here. That'll cover them too if it's sick. Shouldn't need the other one. That's fine. And this one as well. We're going to need this one because our bird is not very well. Everyone's not very well, but that's okay. We'll deal with the disease in the park in the next episode. Man, it looks good, doesn't it? Maybe we need like a focal point here as well. But we are getting there, man. I'm going to try and kill this off camera. When I say kill, I mean shoot it. While our park gets rid of the diseases. I want to say a huge thank you to everyone for your support on this channel. It's been a lot of fun, man. When I looked through the achievements for the game on the last episode, I couldn't help but notice that 10% of people had finished the campaign. So people are clearly enjoying this as a way to actually play the game, and I agree, man. I think it's wicked. I think it's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun, and I hope you guys are too. In the next episode, we'll get something in here and expand our park further. But until then, I want to say a huge thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, why are you asleep? Why did they just randomly put people to sleep? He's waking up in 23 seconds anyway. Okay, cool. No sort of E. coli remain on the site. Well, that's great. Right, I'll see you in the next one. Until then, we've got Albert here. big as I expected. Rock and roll. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much to the members that we've got, the Grimthim Reapers. Thanks so much for all your support. I do appreciate you. It really helps me keep my heating on. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, it's a massive park. It's Jurassic Park. What could possibly go wrong?